So Meredith is here several times in the show today. So we're going to talk about the first thing, which has been wildly popular since it debuted April 12th. We sold over 50,000 of our Cook's Essentials electric mandolins. They come with 7 blades, the lid, of course, and you're also getting the 2-quart container to store the food prep stuff in if you want to prep it ahead of time. So 3 payments today of $18.31. If you haven't yet picked up one of these, this is the way you're going to want to prepare all those fresh veggies and fruits for salads and things all summer long, and you can get it for less than $19.
I mean, and this is why, Carolyn, look at this. This is amazing. So I pride myself on my knife skills. I use my knife every day. I have for years. But I cannot do this fast. This is perfect.
Yeah.
This is uniform dice of peppers. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's not just peppers that you can do that way. You can do everything that way. You can do onions, celery, carrots, acorn squash even, butternut squash even. All these things that you want to dice. How many of our recipes start with carrots, celery, onions, right?
Yep.
You just pop these halved onions in here and you get that perfect, absolutely even dice of onion. And that is a great head start to all those recipes.
It's fast, it's safe, it is so easy to use.
The next thing I was going to say is I'm going to turn this on and I want you to try and touch the blade.
Okay.
And I don't say that. I mean, look at Carolyn's hand.
I'm trying to touch
all
it.
over this.
I'm trying to touch it.
And you can't
been
do
sticking
it.
my hand in there.
So that's the safety part, because look, if this container's not locked in properly,
Right.
it won't turn on.
Right.
If this lid is not secured on properly, it won't turn on. And when those two things are together, you can't touch the blade.
All
so
right.
that is really safe.
All right, we're getting busy already. Let me show you the colors and choices. So Meredith's been working with the red one. We have it for you in blue. This one is green. This one's purple. It's called eggplant. This one is the turquoise, and here's your black. And this one's the one that we're not using because we want to show you what you get.
Right, and I do want to show you everything because although you see a lot of pieces here, the great part is they all fit inside this container for storage. But everything is color-coded here, so it's really, really easy to understand. Here is your slicing and julienne blade holder. Here's your slicing and your julienne blade.
These two go with this.
Right. Here's your cubing and crinkle cut holder, and here are your 2 cubing blades, a small and a large, and your crinkle cut blade, and your 2 cleaners for the cubing. And here alone by itself in orange is the grating blade.
Excellent.
You also get the cleaning brush, but these things are light cycle dishwasher safe if you want. And then you get the lid that goes on top of the container if you want to store your pieces or your food.
These storage containers are great, and again, they're 2-quart. We actually sell additional storage containers if you want them. A lot of people pick up several containers, store different things that they're using their mandolin slicer for. So if you want those, it's $20, $19.98 for a set of 2. Ask your operator.
Now look at this. This to me is every reason to pick this slicer up. Because although you may have a knife and you think, I'm pretty good with my knife, you can't do this. This is a crinkle cut, and this is crinkle cut zucchini, and that sometimes takes your dish from being just an everyday regular dish to being something special. Look at this crinkle cut, how pretty that is. And that, again, you can only do that with, a mandolin slicer like this that has that blade. Now, the thing I like about this, Carolyn, is that it's got the footprint, the small footprint, the footprint of like a food processor.
Right.
But more precision, the precision of a handheld mandolin. So you really get the best of both worlds. And look how easy this is, and fast, right? So I just threw 2 zucchini and 2 potatoes through there, and look what I have. I have my crinkle cuts done in no time at all.
This is about 14 inches long. It's about 6 inches wide, so it's not a huge footprint. As Meredith said, you can leave it out and use it a lot. If you're doing food prep, often you skip serving special things like some vegetables and fruits to your family because it's time consuming and nobody wants to get out the cutting board and slice away. And often it can be dangerous. Sharon, one of our hosts, almost cut the top of one of her fingers off over the weekend because she was using a knife. And it can happen in a millisecond.
It really can.
So and this is so safe.
Every professional cook that I know has what we call a mandolin story. Like, how did you cut yourself with a mandolin? And mine was I had cuts all down the palm of my hand, right? But this one, you can't really do that. So it's fantastic. Safe and precise, uniform cuts and specialty cuts at the same time.
All right,
fantastic.
So we have just a second. I just want to show the value on this on the screen, if we could, Frank, real quick, because this is a retail value, everybody, of $71. Our featured price is less than $55, so a nice chunk of change saved there. And we have 3 easy payments of $18.31. So, okay, Meredith, hang on, because we're going to show this. So there's our thick slices.
Yeah, so look at this. These are all the slices you can do. You can do thick slice of vegetables if you want to, but you don't have to do just thick slices. You can do thin slices too. So if you have an air fryer at home, you like making your own potato chips, this is the piece that's going to help you make them all uniform. This is what I'm doing right now, shredding cheese. So you don't have to buy that pre-shredded cheese that has, you know, preservatives in it. Grating chocolate or grating graham crackers for like a cheesecake crust works like a charm with that grating slicer. Here's that cubing. You got the small cubing blade for when you want something really, really small. You want it just a little bit bigger. You can go with the large cubing blade, making the best little fruit cocktails ever with that, you know, that cubing blade. And then
I love the wavy.
We call it wavy or crinkle cut, but that is just fantastic.
And easy to pop each one in and out. We're actually grating fresh cheese right now, which is less expensive and fresher than buying the pre-grated stuff.
It truly is so much fresher, and you can feel that. As soon as you feel the grated cheese, you can feel, oh, it doesn't have that sort of powderiness to it. Well, you know that happens with the bagged cheeses. And when you have those bagged cheeses, they don't melt as nicely.
I agree.
So it makes a huge difference.
So you can do hard meats like salamis and things in here, right?
You know what? I don't actually like to do the hard salamis in there.
Can you do any meat?
You can do some, but it really depends on the meat and how and the consistency. So I don't make a general statement that way.
Okay,
but
so
some of them, yes.
You could try it if you want. Cheese for sure. Hard blocks of cheese.
You know what else really works
Fruits
well?
and vegetables.
Not just hard things. Boiled eggs. Boiled eggs are perfect. If you're making yourself a boiled or an egg salad, works so very well in here. And here's your sort of what we call mirepoix, or getting all those carrots, celery, and onions. You know what I'm not doing right now? Crying. You know, because I don't have to worry about that.
Excellent. So, again, potatoes might be the first thing you try, making some homemade fries or potato chips, but certainly all the chopped vegetables for salads and soups and, you know, fruits for your breakfasts and baking and all of that.
And you know, when it's
so
easy
much easier
to do, you make the right choice more often.
So, stay in the ordering process, black or turquoise. Eggplant is the purple one. We also have green, blue, or red. Special easy pay opportunity today. 3 payments of $18.31. You get all these blades. They're easy to interchange, snap on and off. Everything matches. You know what goes where. It's great. And don't forget to order a couple more of these storage containers if you want to. We have them available in sets of 2. So you get one that comes with it, but you know, it's nice to have 3 or 4 of those.
It is, yeah. Makes you more efficient.
So we'll see you. We have a way to thaw things faster.
And we have brand new, never been seen before on QVC.
Ceramic, beautiful dishes in one of her favorite patterns. So we'll see you in just a little bit.
Great,
okay, thanks, my friend. Okay, so we're going to walk over here. Something that's also already very popular from OXO, and my friend Jessica Hart is here. Color in your kitchen. Don't forget, we're going to look at your color in your kitchen pictures if you'll post them on my Facebook page. Here's a great way to get some color and also keep everything sealed and closed up. You know, a lot of the things that we buy come in bags or they come in boxes with a bag inside. Often the little plasticky things that they